The sharing of biased and
false news has become all too common on social media.
More alarming, some media outlets publish these things simply aren't true without checking facts first.
Unfortunately, some members of the media use their platforms to push their own personal bias and agenda to control exactly what people think. And this is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
That's fake. False news stories.
So-called fake news, disinformation. All the lies, fake news stories filling your news feed. The Russian spread of fake news.
Position today for passing on fake news stories via Twitter. Follow back news stories to their root source.
North Korea.
Found more of them came from Breitbart originally than from any other single source.
Who the fuck you think is pulling that wool? It's bull. Get 'em. The reason they control the world and us is cause we let them, and we easily forget them. Acts of war, but we forgive them. To hell with these imaginary countries and religions. Trump and ISIS ain't the problem, even though they motherfuckers. It's the ones behind the narrative that playing us like suckers. Instigate these wars in secret as they watch them from the shadows. They develop all the weaponry we use it in the battles. To what end you may be asking, it's the way that they're controlling. Billions of us living on this planet they have stolen. History is just history and he edits it however it's most beneficial to the ending game they plan. How clever. Everything we think we know is cause they led us to perceive it. If you really knew what people were you never would believe it. Your the goal is to deceive us. Why does nobody believe us? Lucifer means light but they rather you worship Jesus. Word. It's a global soap opera, a spectacle, a show. They wrote the script and do it so your mind will never grow. It's a global soap opera. The people always lose. They manipulate the way we view ourselves in all the news. It's a global soap opera. The bastards who conceive it control you through the fear that they've created and you believe it. It's a global soap opera. Your source of entertainment. Meticulously chosen stories crafted for enslavement. All the chemicals they feed us, the sugars and foods with colors. Toxic red 40 fed to the kids of unknowing mothers. They become so hyperactive and later develop cancer. Genetically modified organisms. No answer. All the Wi-Fi and wireless signals attack invisible. Causing them panic attacks that you have. They criminals. They knowing the effect that it has on our bodies. Come on. They want us running for our lives like Spider holding Saddam. Beast 1333 com. We'll come together all uniting. Formulate a thinking tank and train our comrades for the fighting. Why the fuck you think I'm writing? Why the fuck all these recordings? Somewhere on the planet right now human beings are waterboarding. Nastier than people hoarding prisoners that sleep on feces. Pain increases in the age of pieces. Raping no releases. Spread diseases in the back of preces. Now the gears is greasy. It's a plague of creases. The creases, the pieces with police. It's a global soap opera. A spectacle, a show. They wrote the script and do it so your mind will never grow. It's a global soap opera. The people always lose. They manipulate the way we view ourselves in all the news. It's a global soap opera. The bastards who conceive it control you through the fear that they've created and you believe it. It's a global soap opera. Your source of entertainment. Meticulously chosen stories crafted for enslavement. In our faces, yo, they tease us. Vibrations from all these symbols. There are compounds of neurotoxic chemicals and Pringles. Scabies created shingles. Opportunistic infections. Slavery exists merged with Department of Corrections. I have birth and resurrection. I'm the fire from the phoenix. All the answers to our questions lie inside a double helix. Fathers first and sons the remix. As we live out our cycles, I hereby call upon the power of my disciples. Automatic pistols, rifles. You ain't ready for the smoke. You ain't ready for this battle. You ain't ready yet to cope. I will give my life gladly for the future generations. Everybody lay their stone with my blueprint as the foundation. All my tracks, all my creations. Hope that some may serve to guide you. Take the time to listen to that little voice speaking inside you. They will try hard to divide you. What I ask is that you question every single person that you meet. I slay the session. It's a global soap opera. A spectacle, a show. They wrote the script and do it so your mind will never grow. It's a global soap opera. The people always lose. They manipulate the way we view ourselves in all the news. It's a global soap opera. The bastards who conceive it control you through the fear that they've created and you believe it. It's a global soap opera. Your source of entertainment. Meticulously chosen stories crafted for enslavement. My brothers and sisters, you never know who has a vested interest in the latest headline. So make sure you question everything you see and hear.
Peace.
I thought you boys understood. It's business. That's all it is. You still don't get it, do you, boys? There ain't no countries anymore. No more good guys. They're running the whole show. They own everything, the whole goddamn planet. They can do whatever they want. What's wrong with having it good for a change? Now, they're going to let us have it good if we just help them. They're going to leave us alone. Let us make some money. You can have a little taste of that good life, too. Now, I know you want it. Hell, everybody does.
You do it to your own kind.
What's the threat? We all sell out every day. Might as well be on the winning team. See you, boys.